Hey y'all, it's Kiss. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good week so far. I have the camera right in my face because I'm gonna do a quick I'm so used to saying what's in my bag. Get ready with me. I've never done this before, so I hope it goes okay. But anyway, I have everything out here and I'm gonna keep it simple because I don't like wearing a whole lot of makeup, but we are going out tonight to celebrate my daughter. She's had a pretty tough year, but she's stuck with it. She's worked really hard. She's made a lot of accomplishments, and so we're proud of her, and we're gonna take her out to celebrate tonight. And I thought I would go ahead and get ready now so I can take care of other things later. So I have everything out here, and I'm gonna use the Clinique toner number 2, and I think it's called a clarifying toner. Oh, it's clarifying lotion. So I always start out with that first thing in the morning. I don't actually wash my face again every morning. Some of you might say ew, but this cleans my skin well enough. I take a shower and then go to bed. Bath, actually. I love my baths, but I take a bath, take care of my skin, go to bed, and so I take care of my face again first thing in the morning, soon after I get up, you know, within a little while. And so I feel like toner takes care of it, but I always look and make sure I don't have any dirt or anything, just a tiny little bit of oil or whatever, maybe a little residual something from yesterday, even though like Clinique stays on well enough that even when you wash your face at night really well, sometimes you can have a little hint of makeup left in the morning. So now I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge SPF. So I try to make sure and use some sort of SPF every day in the summer, especially if I know I'm going to be outside or if it's sunny. Like if it's rainy, I might just use a regular moisturizer. But I do moisturize twice a day. And I'm going to be using my 4th finger for most everything because your 4th finger puts the least amount of pressure on that delicate skin on your face, so it's less likely to pull and cause wrinkling later if you just use this finger. So I got a little too much. I don't use a whole lot of anything, and I don't like putting much moisturizer on my nose either because I do have combination skin. Normally I'm very dry, but through here I'm itchy and tend to break out sometimes. So for that reason I don't like to put much moisturizer on my nose. I feel like it's too heavy. Now, you know, if I'm gonna be out in the sun, I will use sunscreen. Well, I wish I hadn't just done that. I don't like no bangs on me. My forehead is huge, so sorry I flashed y'all. I didn't like that at all. I haven't done a whole lot with my hair either because I'm just kind of careless with it right now. When I go to Mississippi, my hair girl is down there and she is gonna do highlights and cut for me, so I just haven't done a whole lot lately. I'm not sure what I want. So I wish I would have done this first. I have some hyaluronic acid here. Normally I would do that first before the moisturizer, but I was busy running my mouth and I forgot, but I'm sure it'll be okay over the top of my moisturizer. I don't like layering a whole lot of stuff on my face either, but with me turning 50 this year, and you can probably see some little fine lines starting to form right there. So I'm learning that I do have to do more than just moisturize. I slather the moisturizer on all the time, twice a day religiously, but now with our dry weather and with me being outside a lot, that's not really enough. And so I hope the hyaluronic acid serum that I'm using will kind of firm and plump a little bit, because, and maybe brighten too, because I feel like I could use all those things. It's a Vichy, V-I-C-H-Y. I just got it as a sample from Ulta a while back. And so this is what I just started using. It's a CeraVe eye cream, and it is thick. I don't know if you can, it's pretty thick. I don't need a whole lot, but I like the consistency of it because I was using some other stuff before that was thinner and I didn't feel like it was doing a whole lot, so maybe this will give me more moisturization. So once again, I'm just using my fourth finger and I'm patting that on because I don't want to pull that delicate area. I also put it on my eyelids because I noticed my skin is getting a little thinner there. I used to be an Alouette consultant back in the day, back when I first got married. I don't know if you've heard of Alouette or not, and this is not a video for them or anything, but their skincare is all natural. And so when I was a consultant for them, I learned a whole lot about skincare. Okay, so now as I'm not even using a foundation, I'm just using a tinted, I would call it a tinted moisturizer. It's a Moisture Surge. Yeah, it's tinted and it has SPF in it also. So yeah, I'm doubling up on the, wait, I don't want to use this one. I changed my mind. Since I already have the moisturizer, I want to use this Lumiglotion. It's a kind of a illuminating tinted balm is what I would call it. And it's very thin too because I don't like anything very heavy. You can see it just kind of brightens things up. So my favorite, I think my favorite skincare is Clinique, and probably this natural company that I like to use called Dr. Botanicals. And they have really good moisturizers and stuff. I think they're a European company. And then my favorite makeup lately is Too Faced. I really like their colors, the quality of their stuff. So I just use a little dot here and there of this illuminator. And you know, I love watching Get Ready With Me videos, but some people wear way more makeup than I like. And there'll be, you know, like a serum, a moisturizer, a primer, a foundation, a contour, a highlighter, a blush, a finishing spray. There's so many layers there that I can hardly keep up, and I would feel like by the end of the day I would have to go scrape off. So I just like to try to keep it simple. Okay, I think I got this on everywhere. So my makeup is just going to be highlighter. No, I don't need the highlighter because I've got this right here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer. This is not technically a concealer, but this is an Ulta Beauty moisturizing foundation stick. So it looks like this. Yes, I'm very light. So I just use a little bit of that on my finger to take care of these dark areas. And yeah, I have to get up close because I have to see what I'm doing. It might be too close for you, but it's not too close for me. But if I do a Get Ready With Me, this is the way it's got to be. So if you're not enjoying it, just find a girl's video that's got a lot better skin than mine. But, you know, this is real. So this is the way it is for me. Sometimes I don't even do anything for concealer. It just depends on what mood I'm in. You know, but like if I totally get ready, this is what I would do. I feel like I have a little darkness on my lip since I was pregnant. And I don't think it's my little peach fuzz. I think it's my skin because it's always there. Okay, I have these sunspots over here. I do a little right there. Sometimes I do. I usually don't worry about it, but it's kind of hard to cover them up anyway, so I usually just don't worry about them. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to do eyeliner, mascara, and lip gloss, and that's about it. And so I have my eyeliner stick here. This is a NYX. Uh-oh, wrong side. Like, what the heck is that? Anyway, this is a precision liner here, and it gets a little awkward sometimes with this angle on here. Okay, so now I'm going to have to be closer with a different mirror. So, let's see. Maybe I can do this. I don't have enough light my way. There we go. Woo! That's bright. Okay. Sometimes I like to do eyeshadow, sometimes not. This is one of those times I've worn a lot of makeup lately, and so I don't want a whole lot today. Normally day to day I don't wear makeup, but sometimes I might be in the mood for just mascara, highlighter, and lip gloss, you know. It's good to look cute even around the house. So this is just a gray eyeliner, which is good for hazel colored eyes. Honestly, when I'm doing my eyeliner, I can't get the right light here. Lots of times when I'm doing my highlighter, I mostly go by how it feels. Here, better light when I turn this way. And my makeup's not going to be perfect, you know, since I can't see well anyway. But a little color added to my... I feel like that's not showing up very well. Just a little color added to my face is really all I want. Okay, I have this new kit of products that I've already used. Look at this packaging. Isn't that cute? I just want to leave it in its package for a while because it's so pretty. But this is Too Faced, the Better Than Sex mascara, and the lip injection gloss. And I love this brush. It gets all those little lashes that I have. So this has become my favorite. Let me get my hair out of the way. I do need my hair cut, and I don't like wearing a headband either, so. As you can see, I don't have many eyelashes, and this is great, you know, to actually cover every lash very well. And I normally would put on another layer, but I'm not going to worry about that today. I'm seeing some little areas here. I think that eye cream might end up being a little too heavy for me, but at least Ulta takes returns if something doesn't work out for you, so I might have to return that and go back to something that's not quite as heavy, because my skin is so sensitive. There's lots of things that break me out, but then there are lots of brands of anti-aging and eye cream and stuff like that is so stinking expensive. I don't want to pay that if I don't know if it's even going to work or not. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna use this new lip gloss. We'll be trying this out together. It's really pretty. And that's one reason why I chose to not put any color on my eyes, because I wanted to try this, and I don't like a lot of bright color everywhere. So, I guess since I just did gray on my eyeliner, nothing else on my eyes, I could use a little blush. I'll show y'all my favorite blush. And I've had this for a long time. It's just from Dollar Tree, and it's just kind of a baby pink. I like to put it on with my finger because that way I know I don't get too much, and it just gives me just a hint of color. Sometimes I would add a little, I might do that before I finish that blush. I work on things along the way, you know. I don't have a routine of doing this at a specific time or that at a specific time, but I'm noticing a little redness right here on my cheeks, and so I'm gonna put a little more of this foundation stick there. I think that helps, but it's not too heavy, not too much. I don't know, it may not make a difference, but I feel like it gives me a little extra brightness right there. Okay, back to the lip gloss. This is a lip injection. I like these a lot. It smells good. I'm not sure if that's like a strawberry scent or what. Definitely fruity. I don't like to use lip liner and all that stuff either. I don't like the tedium or difficulty of doing all that stuff. I don't even own a lip liner. Especially in the summer when we're busy a lot. I like to keep it simple too. So, there we go. I didn't go into a lot of detail of doing a lot of eyeshadow and all that stuff. Oh, I forgot my blush. Y'all can tell I've never done this before. I only did blush on one cheek because I realized I wanted a little bit more of that foundation under my eyes. I might use a brush for this after all because it's so light. It's not picking up much. Let me get my brush here. So I hope you enjoyed, and you know, except for maybe a little color on my eyes, this is the most I would usually do unless I'm going to be out all day and I want to, you know, really make a big deal about it. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, let me know, and I might do another one along the way sometime. It was definitely different for me, so if things were awkward or if I got all up in the camera, then yeah, sorry about that. So you can tell I'm not used to it, but hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye.